What's going on, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be looking at the Crew Motorfest 2025 showcase and kind of discuss on the things they showed during the showcase. And there was a lot of really good things. So let's get into it. Let's take a look. So you can see here, there's like little chapters, like there's the Crew 2, the TCM, so the Crew Motorfest Season 8, the Crew Motorfest Quality of Life, the Crew Motorfest Season 9, and then are kind of a wrap up. So the first thing they actually discussed was the new hybrid / offline mode for the Crew 2. So it's pretty cool. Actually, I have the volume off here just because of YouTube and you know, just in case the music and whatever, but pretty much they kind of discuss that it's a hybrid mode. So when you have your online save profile, it'll kind of like save it to your local, and then when you go offline, it's going to be based on that. So I think there's going to be like a tab that you can click on to download your online like save state, so you can have it offline. Here it is, the hybrid mode, and then you can play offline and continue their progress. It sucks that they couldn't do that for the Crew 1 or went back and kind of did something similar for the Crew 1. But there is that mod that on PC if you have it, just not on consoles. But yeah, it's nice that they're, you know, they did something for the Crew 2. I haven't got too deep into it, but it's good to know now if it ever like delists or whatever, because it licenses. I do have my offline mode and I can continue playing that, and I know a lot of people are going to be happy about that. And as you just saw in the video right here, it says the Crew 2 hybrid mode available today. And it's not today when this video is coming out. It says 2 days ago here. So the 16th of October is when they released it. So if you have the Crew 2, you're going to have that, as they explain, a new tab or something that you can check out from there. So the next thing they get discussed, you can see from the chapters there, is the Crew Motorfest Season 8. So in the Crew Motorfest in Season 8, it looks like it's really going to be cool. It's a new playlist update, and it's going to be like about street racing, legal street racing. It looks really cool, and there's some real good quality of life things like the wheel stance and stuff like that they've added. The wheel stance thing, I've been waiting for this for so long, man. There's so many times where you have like a nice car that you build and then like the stance is not nice, you know what I mean? It's like too high or the wheels are too much in and you need to move them out. Well, they finally brought it back. So what we're looking at here is they were discussing more about the new mode, about the new playlist for street racing. So we're looking at it here. I just checked and it's like there's music in the background. I don't want to take the chance. I mean, I don't have 1,000 subscribers and not modified yet, but rather not deal with it for when that day comes. But yeah, you can see there's a lot of new cars as well. Look at that fitment on that Beamer, man. It's so nice. I'm actually really looking forward to this because like Motorfest was a festival racer, just like Forza, and we've had so many of them now. It's kind of like that fatigue setting in. So I'm happy they're gonna have a playlist for like the underground racers. I know we had Need for Speed for those types of things, but kind of Need for Speed as a title has been shelved, as we saw with EA, so we don't know when the next one we're gonna get. So this is a nice little playlist for that. Yeah, they're showcasing all like the stance and whatnot on all the cars. Look at that. Oh, and there's new branded wheels. I forgot about that. It was always right, like the Crew Motorfest type wheels with no brands and stuff, but now they actually have branded wheels, which is really cool. In the trailer here, they're just showing this stock BMW 3 Series going through all the customization. This is stuff we already know about, right? The Crew has pretty good customization. They're going to show the wheels like right after this part, but yeah, it's nice to see. So you can see already it's slanted, the wheel there, so it's really nice. Look at that fit, man. You can change the stance and everything, the toe out, or toe in, I should say. And look at this. OZ rims, like we have all H, what's the one with the H? Anyways, we had a whole bunch of branded rims there. I'm really happy because I'm not hated, but I wasn't a big fan of the Crew Motorfest like ones that they made. So it's really good that they had more. And I love the customization options that you could do in this game. With the gold, it was a nice touch they put there. But yeah, this is a game, like for me, this is a game changer to modify the stance. It's really good. And they showed some gameplay of the new like underground racing game mode here. It looks really good. There was some cool shots, like a guy hanging off the back of a car with like a camera and stuff. Oh, that 4 Series Beamer was beautiful. Yeah, guy, like this is like brings me back to the trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6. This is the guy with the camera hanging out. I don't know if that's gonna be part of like a mission during the playlist or something, but it looks really cool. And it looks like they're gonna theme the island for this too, I guess specifically during the races for that playlist, just like they did for the cops and robbers when they did there. Yeah. So the new thing about this playlist in general for these races that I picked up from watching the trailer, and I would suggest you guys go through and watch it with the audio as well, but essentially there's like, yeah, these right here, they'll keep putting them in different spots. So when you pass one, you'll see another one in the distance and you have to find your way there. There's no like GPS, not a set course, you know what I mean? So that's a really cool dynamic thing that they've added. Right here, you accepted the bet. Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know if you're going to be able to put money up. I don't know how much money you'll be able to put up if you can, but that's very interesting that accept the bet. So there's going to be some type of betting and whatnot, it looks like. I don't know if there's pink slips involved. We're going to see. It's a midnight club type of thing, right? I remember I lost my car like once or twice, bro. I was down bad, bro. It took a while to get my car back. Yeah, here these ones have checkpoints, it looks like, but later on in the video, I think, yeah, right here, you can see like, boom, that pops up and you got to go find your way. Look at the map on the bottom right. There's no like direction to go, so you have to find your own way to that checkpoint. Yeah, there's another one there. I think it's a cool idea. I mean, there's only so much you can do for a racing game, so I think them coming up with new, fresh ideas, like I haven't really seen that before, to be honest. It probably has been done, but not to the point where, you know, you see it in every game. So this is cool that they're refreshing it, doing something different here. And that's what I really appreciate about Ivory Tower and the Crew Motorfest team. Like, they are coming up with new things for this game every year, more new content. We had the new island in Maui, and then you're gonna see at the end of this video, there's another new island, not as big, it's more of a playground island, but we're gonna see that soon. But yeah, this team, dev team, the studio are killing it for this game, and I know I need to make a lot more content on the Crew Motorfest here on the channel. Look at this, little shortcuts and stuff. I've never been down that path before, so that's interesting. I don't know if this looks like Maui, so I haven't driven too much on Maui. So maybe I'm gonna have to for a video. But yeah, it looks really good. A lot of shortcuts, it looks like, for these street races. And you can see the odometers change to kind of put like a punk aesthetic. That's interesting. But they always do that for the playlist, right? Like the Ferrari one, it was like all the Ferrari odometers and stuff like that. The old cars are for the old ones and whatnot. Yeah, it's gonna be really good, like with all the customization we're gonna be able to do in this game. Like, I'm really excited. Look at that, BBS rims. Oh, let's go. Yo, this Beamer's beautiful. Whatever decal and the color, I gotta find that when it comes out for sure. Street Riders, that's the playlist name. Okay. Another one is going to be specifically for BMW. So they worked closely with BMW. They were talking here about it, and that's going to be another playlist. And personally, I love BMW. My next car, I need to get a 3 Series. That's like what my mind is set on. So I'm really like digging BMW at the moment. So this is a decent surprise for me, at least, right? This might be a bundle like that you could buy in the store, I think. Yeah, I believe so. If they show all 3 cars, it's like that picture, you know, that bundle you can usually buy. M2 CS, okay, nice. Yeah, let's probably put something behind them, actually. So maybe this is playlist. Yeah, this playlist is going to be something similar to like what we had with Ferrari, I think, just a history of BMW and being able to drive some of their cars, and then obviously a reward at BMW at the end. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Everything that we've seen here just points to that. So it's good. I enjoy it, man. Free more content, like why not? You know what I mean? So the next thing here is the Crew Motorfest quality of life updates. So there was a few things they did here. We could see here one of them was compatibility with the Steam Deck, which is pretty big for Steam Deck players, taking it on the go, especially if there's going to be an offline mode that it's going to be coming for the Crew Motorfest as well. You could play that on the go, so that's really good. A lot of things they were talking about, like some of the stuff they did in the past, like updates to the Maui map, the wheel selection there when you're choosing a car. I think it's called like quick select. The mirrors. So here they're kind of going into the different branded wheels they brought in, and I'm really happy. These look so good, man. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, Ivory Tower and Common were there before. Now we got HKS, OZ, and BBS. There's some updates to the Grand Race as well. I haven't played it, to be honest. I don't know if I should make a video on it or if it's something I should live stream. I might test it out and see. Another thing was compatibility with my wheel with the Turtle Beach Velocity 1. So I'm gonna have to look into that because I think that's fixed now, especially on the Xbox and on PC. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, by the way, Today might be the last day. I'm gonna try and get this video out tonight, but if you just log in the Crew Motorfest, you're gonna get this car for free in the coming days. But I think today's the last day or tomorrow's the last day. So if you guys see this video, make sure to log in, because you'll get this BMW M2 for free from the Crew Motorfest just for logging in. So the last thing here they talked about is season 9 and beyond, and there is a lot of crazy stuff coming. Like, they're just throwing it all out there because it is insane, all the content that they're bringing to this game. Oh, I didn't even like the video. I gotta like the video. One of them here is a custom track that you can, like, it's like a race track, but you create the track. Like, it's I think they call it the forge mode, where you could pretty much make any type of racetrack you want. Like, there's pieces that you could put down. I'm just gonna fast forward to that part. This is like the cinematic part of it. Yeah, so you see the pieces coming together. Again, this is the cinematic, but if we go here, yeah, right here, see? You can get different pieces, put them together. This is friggin' huge. Obviously, like, you won't be able to do it like on the ground with different ops, like, you know, stuff like that. And it's gonna be in the air, but I still think that's huge to make your own racetrack. And then they dropped this. This was so random, and I was not expecting this at all. This is an RC car, and you're gonna be able to do RC races. Honestly, like, you can't be mad about this. Like, this is friggin' cool, man. Like, I've never played an RC car game, I guess, but like, it's in the Crew Motorfest, you know what I mean? Or it's going to be anyways. But this looks really, really cool, because essentially it's the same map but with smaller cars. So there's so much more that you could kind of drive on, if that makes sense. So many little areas. I'm going to be interested to see what the races are going to be like that they're going to have, because 100% is going to be a playlist specifically for this, but and all the different cars as well. But this is really cool, and I take off my hat to the Ivory Tower and Ubisoft team, because this is a really cool thing, and I'm actually really looking forward to this. I'm not even gonna lie, like, this got me excited when I saw this, and I had no idea. Like, this is really, really cool. And then right after this, they show this, which was another really random thing. Now, I heard rumors about this, but NASCAR, they're gonna, this is insane. Like, they're bringing NASCAR. I wonder what they're gonna do, because like, obviously NASCAR is, you know, track based on the ring and whatnot, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be interested to see what they do with that. They kind of do a wrap up here, but instead of watching that, I wanted to show this, because it did show a bit more information than from the video. So the Crew hybrid mode, that's already available Thursday, October 16th for the Crew 2. So that's really, really good. Then it kind of shows some information about the showcase. So the Crew 2 hybrid mode available now, that's the offline mode. Then starting November 5th is season 8. So some things are like the support for the Steam Deck. Another thing is the Friends Pass, which is really cool. I think they said you could have give out to up to 3 friends, and as long as you're playing the game, they can play the game too, and it's the full game as well. So that's really cool, especially if you have it and your friends don't. Like, they do not need to buy the game, they could just use that. So I think hats off to them. Again, this is really cool thing they did. Another thing coming on November 5th for season 8 is the Stanson branded rims, as well as the ranked grand race, and also new playlists and more. So yeah, that's really good. That's a big drop for season 8. Then season 9 is going to be the NASCAR, the track forge. That's where you can build your own track, the RC cars, and then the new playground island. I need to go back to the video because I need to show that, because they showed that right at the end. Yeah, right here. So this is the new island, the new playground island. Looks fun, kind of like the Hot Wheels thing in Forza Horizon 5, but I don't know how big it is, but it does look, it's another area, man. So I'm not complaining. I'm happy about this. Looks like there's off-road parts, and with the track, loops, and all that. So this is gonna be something fun to go on and play with some friends too, you know. I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot more content on the Crew Motorfest now that the wheel is fully supported. So I'm gonna be happy to get back on there. But you know what, from that angle, it looks pretty big, you know, all the outside tracks, and it look, oh, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's like the Hot Wheels from Forza, you know, this like magnetic, so you could go like stick into the track and underneath and whatnot. And that's all coming on March 4th for season 9, and then July 1st is season 10 to be revealed, so they didn't say anything about that one. So season 8 is when the new playlist for the street racing is coming, as well as the BMW one as well. So here they say an exclusive partnership with NASCAR, the arrival of RC cars, and the release of our new creation tool Track Forge. So that's season 9 in March 2026. So yeah, here's some more information about the street racing one. It's pretty cool. So the first playlist, Street Riders. Oh, Weasel's back, if you guys remember that from the old playlists from Donk versus Lowriders. So there's going to be 2 new gameplay things, Monkey's Bet. So that's what I was talking about before. So I'm just reading this for the first time actually. So before each race, players can choose whether to accept challenges from the collective, raise the stakes to earn greater rewards, and prove themselves as true masters of the street. So yeah, we are going to be able to put up more money to win more money, it looks like, but not pink slips. And then there's the free race. So that's the no GPS, no path. It's just reach the flares as quickly as possible. So that's really cool. And then the second playlist on January 7th is going to be the BMW one. That's going to be like the Ferrari one we just had not too long ago. And then yeah, season 8 introduces a lot of features and improvements. So vehicle customization takes a big step forward with adjusting the stance, more rims and more customizations. Oh, there's also new colors and material finishes as well. That's really cool. And then there we go. For competitive players, there's going to be a ranked mode. So I guess there wasn't a ranked mode in the Grand Race, so now it's there. That's really cool. There's going to be unique rewards and progression tracking as well. So that's really cool, especially for a ranked mode. You need that, right? And then here's the friends pass that I was talking about. So any Motorfest player to invite up to 3 friends per session and join them through a trial. Oh, it's a trial version of the game. Sorry. So there's no time limit though. So they can continue progressing and enjoying the game alongside of you. So for season 9 in March 2026, big drop with NASCAR. It's gonna have a dedicated playlist and a selection of vehicles. Okay, that's pretty cool. So our teams have gone beyond adding cars. So they're reworking both the vehicle physics and 3CS. What's that? Camera controls character. Oh, okay. To deliver the experience that feels true to the sport while staying faithful to Motorfest spirit. Okay, so a little bit of both, best of both worlds, but they really went into the physics side of things for those cars. That's really cool. And then you have the Track Forge. So we already paused that if you want to read it, but I think we talked a lot about that already. It looks really, really cool. And then the new island is going to be available too at the beginning of season 9. So it looks like it blends a little bit of everything. So the serious spirit of NASCAR and playful designs as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, including a full NASCAR stadium and over-the-top track layouts. Okay, so they're gonna, that's what I think we actually see it in the screenshot right here. I'm hovering my mouse there. That's really cool. Okay, so this island is gonna be part of the NASCAR oval track there, and then the rest of it's gonna be like a big old playground, you know what I mean? And then the RC cars. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait to use these, man. I'm actually looking forward to it. Another thing we might have missed because I skipped over it during the video was the year 3 pass and limited time rewards. So you guys have until October 9th to log in, and then you get the BMW M2 for free. So it's really, really good. I mean, that's really, really good. So go ahead and log in and get a free car. Additionally, they're going to have that year 3 pass for $29, it looks like, Euro or American, Canadian, whatever. So it's going to have access to 20 cars like all the other car passes throughout the year. And there's going to be 2 exclusive cars that are going to be part of it as well. The Ferrari 12 cilindri, so 12 cilindri. That's a really, really nice Ferrari. I'm really excited to drive that one. And the Zenvono Aurora Agile. That's pretty new as well. I haven't seen this one. Also, if you have the year 1 pass and the year 2 pass as well, and you buy the year 3 pass, you're gonna get a bonus car, which is the Cadillac Shell Concept. So that looks really cool. I'm excited to see that and get that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for all the news from the Crew Showcase 2025. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, what you thought about it, about all the content coming. Most of it is free. You just have to have the game. I think the only thing you really need to pay for is the car pass, which is understandable. So I think this is a huge win. There's a lot of friggin' content coming. The Crew 2, you're gonna have that hybrid offline mode, so that's amazing. The stands that we're looking at right here, like there's a lot of stuff coming. The RC cars, the island, NASCAR, like there's just so much content, and Ubisoft and Ivory Tower kill it every single year with the Crew Motorfest. So personally, I'm super excited, but I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely like the video. like the video. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, on the road to 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.